the gorillas posted their birthday.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, laryngitis. Yeah. And here we are. We here at Mikey Sue's Forum. We're also joined with Larry's Be Yourself Adventures and with Raquel SSG 2211's channel. So we are triple casting our brother Larry's 60th birthday, or in some cases, he's 40. Hey, I don't tell any lies. Hello, Bone. Shut up, Mikey. Shut up, Mikey. And oh yeah, hello, Larry. Ronnie's World. Hello, Gorilla. And on my channel, I've got Richard Carr and Charlotte Nightstar the Werewolf. Ah, woo! Yeah, welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome. Oh, his earbud just fell out. Ah! And I know we turn into emotional wrecks as we get older there, Larry. It's okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Meow meow. Very, very nice. I'm so jealous of you right now. Oh, that's delicious. Yeah. So, Larry, yes, Larry, am I, yeah. So, yeah. So, Larry, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Randy. Go ahead. Nice. Nice. Yeah, cool. Oh, hello, Sir Lemon Pie. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. So, and hello, Hunt with Rebecca, Dragon Space. Cool. Yeah, and we've had birthday wishes from Charlotte Nightstar the Werewolf, Richard Carr, and Anchorman Anchorman. So they all wished you happy birthday there, Larry. Yay! Cool. Yeah, laryngitis. There we go. There's Lemon. Lemon's on my other channel there too. So and all the simulcast, and I shared Raquel's ultimate link so that everybody can also come in here and wish happy birthday as well. They're doing it on three different channels. Hello, Larry. There you go. Yeah, Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It takes a while. A buddy of mine. No, 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 it doesn't affect the water at all, Jay. My buddy PJ Neston, who lives in the city, yeah, it takes them at least a week and a half to put all of that natural green coloring into it, but it is biodegradable and it does not affect the environment. So, yeah, it is. It's very safe. Yeah, yeah. You earned it, buddy. What do you mean? You're 60. Oh, sorry, 40. He's 40. He's 40. Yeah, very cool. Yeah. And hello from Helen. Welcome, Helen. Yeah, weird. Yeah, and apparently, hi, Charlotte Night Star, the werewolf. Oh, woo. Good to see you. Oh, Charlotte. Yeah, I was trying to maintain some equilibrium with Charlotte, so I said, "Hey, join the ladies up here." So we have like a sort of 5-4 relationship there. Works for me. You know, then I got my wife, so it's 5-5. There we go. See, that works. Perfect. 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 Mwah. Yeah, we have Justin Ray, El Gato Diaz. Welcome, welcome, sir. Yes. Hello. Yes. Oh, thank you, baby. Look at this wonderful dinner. Hot dogs. Holy crap, Gorilla's alive. Yeah. That was great. Yes. And Travel with Lisa's here too. Happy birthday. Hello, Lisa. Good to see you. Hello, Lisa. Big hugs. That was your son? Wow. Talented. He's gonna be a singer someday. Yeah, he's great. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, please. I think I can kill this. Right. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Lisa. And we say it in Spanish there, El Gato Justin. We say cumpleaños feliz to Mr. Larry. Senor Larry, amigo Larry. There we go. Mi amigo, uh, todos forever. Always. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we have our other friends too on my channel. We're all in there, so everybody is watching, and we're all here. So very cool. Yeah, that was Owen. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. That's right. I remember. Yeah, Gigi told me that on one of her other streams. Yeah. Absolutely. Of course. Mm, really? Wow. Yeah, yeah. Gorillas have taken him out. He's a definite for reboots. There we go. Yeah, that was filmed near Lake Havasu City. That was cool. Yeah. No, that's the ads that are in the film. Bone says, "Would you like to know more?" About the travel and fighting the monsters and everything. That was Bone's quote from the film. Yes. Good job, Bone. Good job. Yeah. Yeah. Right, that you hold up. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Very nice. Oh, yeah, thank you, Randy. That's awesome. Yeah, Scat King. Mm. Oh, cool. I've been there. Cool. Hey, Randy, Randy, can I ask you a question? Why didn't they ever have you do displays for the prices right? You did a great job, I have to say. Yeah, very descriptive. Oh, Larry has one too. Yeah, he does. Yeah, it is pointy. Yes, which is so cool when you do that on your videos, Larry. Really is awesome. Yeah, yeah. Palin, my friend Palin said to Randy, "That's a great find, Randy. I'm definitely picking one up when I'm able to hike again." Very good, Palin. Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, yeah, that's so cool. Starship Troopers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Charlotte. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Awesome. All right, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Well, there you go. Man, you got that all set, dude. Cool. Oh, nice. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, the 2 is right on yeah, over that way. Yeah, yeah, the way you were just pointing. Er, over there. Diagonally over across from you there, Randy. Yes, it's Batman and Gigi. Hey, that's her fault. She typed that. You unless you put that yourself. It's all he's giving me a cool Dumbledore vibe there, Randy with his big beard. I think it's so cool. Yeah, full on beard. I like that, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why you do that, Raquel? I wanted to mention about Robert Heinlein. I had read some of his books, and I tell you, if they can stay faithful to his original novel of Starship Troopers, it should be a good reboot. Yeah, if they stay faithful. Yeah, definitely cool. Yeah, James said that. Hi, James. Goonies. Yay! Yes, yes. The Goonies, honey. Goonies too. Yes, yeah. Well, yeah. We're gonna see all of them, right, yeah, later. Very cool. It's too bad you can't pull back, that actress, Larry, you remember Ramsey? The one that was the, old lady and had the 2, crooks in the first one? Yeah, it's too bad you can't bring her back, but if you bring back the crooks that if they're still alive, her brothers that right, that was with her, and they have yeah, oh yeah, Davi, of course, yes. But I'm just not. But if they bring back somebody for a revenge type of deal, and as long as you said that Steven Spielberg is producing, yay, I will go see that. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a positive vibe for sure. Yes. 40 years too late. Oh my god. Handsome. Heinlein. Yeah. Yeah. But you know, Heinlein did write some other great sci-fi novels. He wrote some time travel novels. I mean, he is right up there with Ray Bradbury and some of the greater writers of our time when it comes to science fiction. So very, very good stuff. Love Heinlein. This yeah, yeah, pronounce it as Pelham is just fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's very good. Mhm, definitely. Hey. Yeah, Charlotte is the silent hostess with the mostest, so she will answer the private chat. Yeah. Oh, I know she speaks. I know she does. Okay, there she said it. Yeah, absolutely. She said the hidden for the cheesy sci-fi 80s. Okay. McLaughlin. There you go. Ah, that's good. Oh, yes. She wants PvP to go next. Go ahead, PvP. Me. is our own commentary. That was an episode from the Waltons. So apparently Warner Brothers got pissed off with Gorilla and blocked over 90% of the episode we did. I was like, oh, why? I did. Yeah, yeah. Gorilla, this is for you. Oh my god. I'm enjoying the gorilla banana right here. Um, well, I'm going to make it a three-pronged answer because there are three movies that stand out immediately to me, and two of them are great animated classics. One of them is The Secret of Nim, which came out in '82, and then a few years later, Heavy Metal. Oh, what a great animated film that was. Was Heavy Metal? Oh, do you mean of Secret of Nim? No, there's only one that I know of. No, there's just one. Heavy Metal. Yes, yes. And I think the 2001 isn't really like connected to it though, Raquel. Yeah, yeah. And the third choice, I have to say, we all, the later Star Wars original, 5 and 6, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and of course the Indiana Jones films that were during that decade. And last but not least, Back to the Future trilogy. You can't go wrong with it. It's funny, it's hilarious, dramatic, everything. So, yeah, 80s were a good time. I can choose next. Okay. All right, let's go with Batman, Fat Man, Batman, and Gigi. Guys, your 80s best film. If you want to add an animated one, you can do that too. Woo! Nice. Mm, mm-hmm. Go on and stretch and try to come to life. Yeah. Oh, me too. Yeah. You know who's underrated in that film? I gotta tell this, I gotta say this. The most underrated lady in that film is Lily Tomlin. Absolutely. Yes. And I have the same. I'm the same. Yeah. 1 rainy day, 2 rainy dinis, 3 rainy dinis. Yeah, go ahead, Randy. Yeah, just cover the whole decade. What movies stood out to you, buddy? Yeah. Ooh, right. Yeah, awesome movie. We own it. Yeah. The Christmas Vacation one. Yeah, yeah. And I love the music. I love the music from Christmas Vacation. Mavis Staples, who's very underrated as a blues and R&B female singer, and she just did a wonderful job. So, yeah, really good. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was in New York City, Raquel. That was in New York City. It was. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You know what's ironic though is that uh and I don't know if this is appropriate to say, but I'll try my best. So Linda Kozlowski, who was the lady that the actress who starred with Crocodile Dundee, Paul Hogan in both of his films, he left his present wife at the time that he was in Australia and married Linda Kozlowski. And then they had kids together. So his co-star was actually the one that he fell in love with and went on and created a family with. So yeah, true story. True story. Yeah, yeah, I just saw George Lucas. Hello, George. It's John. It's George Lucas. Oh, yeah. And Moira? I don't know Moira or say. All right, you, Larry. Uh-huh. You and I both, Larry. I mean, wow. Yes. Yeah, from Labyrinth. Okay, Brother Jay. Brother Jay, the congregation is waiting. Jabez, wake up, Brother Jay. Jay, Jay, wake up. Lord Almighty, bless my soul. Oh, there he is. Hey, brother. Yeah, but wouldn't you like to hear the screaming of Renee, Rose? Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh no. Oh my. Yeah. Yeah, right up to 1989 there, Jay. Yeah. I know a few of them are Star Trek for sure. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, so what was better? Okay. Oh, no. PTSD? Oh god, that's the worst, man. It's like war wounds. Yes. Well, they did one in '75 and then they did one in '80, so, yeah. Yes. Johnny Dangerously, yes! Yes! Michael Keaton, Dom DeLuise, oh, yes, yes. Yeah, that's Shatner. Wow. Yeah, there we go. I can have my banana too. Yeah, The Voyage Woman's my all-time favorite Star Trek film. Oh, no, no, he said that in the truck. He said, "Captain, is it not the time for the metaphor?" I yeah, yeah. And then Gracie's pregnant. Gracie's pregnant. Yeah, It was very good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, she is. I checked it, and I never saw. I only saw. Yep, I only saw parts of it though. Hi, George. Yes. Oh, I will too, because I want to give him a chance for that. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, I agree with that. 20 years would have been good. 20 years probably, Raquel. 20 years. Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, because he's blaming Brother Jay down there that he said he hated Goonies and Gorillas. Get that man a straight jacket. Sorry, Jay. Yeah. Yes, not just the concept. Yeah. Yes, I did. With 3 endings. And I said, "Oh my god, yes." That one, yep. What? Woo! Kurt Russell. Not for me, but it'd be like a tie. Yeah, there you go. Well, I had to decide between 5 films. Most recent, I really enjoyed him in the Guardians of the Galaxy film he did as, Ego. "I am a planet," I mean, that's a great line from him. But I also was going with, Big Trouble in Little China. I love the martial arts in that. I'm sorry, it's just so fantastic. Loved him in The Thing because he brought it back where James Arness did the thing from another world way back, which was good. But then he brought it to light with John Carpenter, and it's a classic horror film, great remake. So the thing, and yeah, what digital I think, and one of them mentioned Bone. I love both of the escapes, Escape from L.A. and Escape from New York, and he triumphs Snake Plissken every time. But I think for ultimately, I would say, yeah, The Thing from 1982. Great horror film. It's one of Kurt Russell's best performances, I think, by far, up to that point. So definitely The Thing. Yeah. Mhm. Randy. Yeah. What's yours, Randy? That's fine. That's fine. Oh, with Goldie Hawn? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Overboard. Yeah, I can see that. Definitely. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. Oh, yeah. The Disney one. Yes. Applejack. What was the whole thing he said in that? Applejack, blah, 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 something. Yeah. That is great. Yes. Yes. The computer who wore tennis shoes. The computer who wore tennis shoes. Oh, yeah, it was funny. Yeah, it had the late Keenan Wynn in it also, right, Larry? Great, great, very funny. That's before Disney went total woke and psychotic. This was when they actually had great live action films that you wanted to see. You know what we forgot to mention in the 80s? We forgot to mention Tron, one of the greatest films ever made in the way of special effects. Mhm. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, who didn't I just want to mention this quick about Tron. Who didn't like it when you saw Jeff Bridges sucked into the computer? Come on. Like into pixelation? Oh man. That still blows my mind. Oh, then we gotta drag you out of the cave there, brother Jay. Tron is fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, brother. Second Sight. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We we had to wake him up. Yeah. I bet Gorilla's never seen it either, so we're gonna have to wake them both up, right, Larry? I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. Tombstone? 93. Hmm, yeah, almost there. Yeah. Um, yeah. I was Mhm. Oh, I hope so. Yeah, love you. Hey, yeah, that's it. So I think you live yeah, there. I think you live on an island. Oh my God. Yeah, she did. She did type in the chat. Yeah, she did type it in the chat earlier, Raquel. Yeah, and LA, both of them. Yeah, those were my choices, and she followed. Yeah, she follows my choices. Yeah. Ah, okay. Oh, cool. Oh, that's a movie called Top Secret. Oh, yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it's very funny. Yep, top secret. Yes. It is good. It's really good. Mhm. It was just a sequel. It didn't suck, really. Ancient one. Hi, audio. Cool. That was. Consecutive decision. Yeah. That's where oh no, that's okay. That's where he plays the president. Consecutive decision. Yeah. God. Oh yeah, powerful the curator. Yeah. Hey, it's the bird woman of YouTube, Connie Fury. Hey, Connie. Oh, cool. Yeah. Let's go to Jerry Larry. Oh no, I hope not. I hope not, Scott. Don't ever do it. Please, Scott, don't do it. Please. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Jim. There you go. Payback. Payback is a B. Um, is that Paul Rudd? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, take care, Charlotte. Charlotte, we love you. Thank you so much. Take care. Wow. Oh, you are? Oh, okay, Larry. Yeah, it's from the same people. Yeah, you know the Oscar movie that Everything, Everyone, Everywhere, All at Once that had Michelle Yeoh in it, among the other people. They're the same people that made this thing, and for the unicorn. Yeah, yeah, and uh, and we have Sashi in the chat also from Malaysia. Our buddy from Malaysia. Yeah, the parlay. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Mhm. Absolutely. Oh, here's the place. Um, mm, Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, Milo and Otis is another thing, but you know, yeah, they did. Yes. Thank you, Tom. Mm, yeah, that's a good one. Take care there, DB. Yep, yep. Yes, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, what's bad is they're invading. I'm sorry, I just want to mention something. They're invading the private your private personal space, Scott, and I would definitely say to you, get out of that situation. Go find some other place to work. Please do. And report this. Don't forget to report this. To higher ups. Do that, please. Yeah. No, no, no. Okay, no way. Yeah, yeah. No, no, no for Snow White. But yeah, no, no, yes, nothing. Nah, yeah. Mhm. Mhm. But oh, yeah. But oh, yeah. but okay, yeah, but okay. Ooh. No, it's 20th century. So is Tron Ares. Yes. Yeah, well, maybe it's for them. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. No. Yeah. It doesn't look too good to me. No, 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 no. Uh-huh. This sounds really bad. Oh god. Yeah. Um, the Minecraft that is not part of Disney. Right. Yeah. I know, baby. You and I are gonna go see it. But but to be fair, though, one of them that looks good is Tron Ares. That looks good with Jared Leto. What happens is he comes out of the digital world, goes into the real world. The vision is he's trying to wipe out humanity by activating all the AI robots in the real world. Yes, that does look good. Yeah, that's coming out in October. It'll be like a perfect horror film. October 18th. Yeah. 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 Hmm. Yeah. Well, look at the voice. It has, Simon Pegg doing a voice in it. Yeah, that might be good. Yeah, that might be good. No, let her go. Let her go. I haven't heard anything. But I did tell Suzanne that of those movies, the Tron Ares one with Jared Leto does look very good as, like, a horror film, because he is trying to come. Yeah, hello, JJQ. Welcome, welcome. I would. I want a slice, I want a slice. I'll take 3. Oh, wow. Bad people. Yay! Happy birthday. Yeah, okay, yeah. Am I gonna be regretting this? Oh my god. Let's see. No, no, it won't get us banned, will it? No. Mm, sorry. That would be nice. That would be nice to see, Larry. Hello, David Frank. No, 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 please do away with it. Oh, man. Minecraft movie, yay! Yep, and then you got the Minecraft movie. I am Steve. I am Steve. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah, that's well, what do you expect from Jack Black PvP? Come on. I understand. Uh, I'm not sure what that is. I'm not gonna see that one. No, mm-mm. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yep. Yep. It brings back David Harbour as Red Guardian, which is awesome. And then you have also uh, Harrison Ford comes back, and you got Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier. That looks really good. Yeah. 90 Jimmy. Final Destination comes out this 16th, honey. Oh, man, yes. Well, we own the other five. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're right. Yeah. Uh, yeah, that's kind of a cool picture there of Cruise with Simon Pegg. Because, yeah. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. They bring back Ralph Macchio, yeah. They bring back Ralph. They bring back Jackie Chan. Yes, and then they have this guy. Oh, and they're bringing back the guy. They just announced they're bringing the guy from Cobra Kai, so he's gonna have his buddy in there too. So yes, very good. Y- Yes, William Zabka. Yes, they are. Yes, yeah. Yeah, they're both coming back, Larry. I'm so happy. I want to see it. Yeah, definitely. I know Suzanne and I definitely want to see it because it looks great. And seeing Jackie Chan is fantastic doing his own stuff. Yeah, I love it. No, oh, that's so awesome. Oh, that's so cool, JJQ. She said that she caught Jackie Chan doing Legends in part of LA. Awesome. Good job, JJQ. Yeah. Yay. Yeah, it's the great sequel that we've been waiting for. 28 years later, June 20th, honey. Yep, Rebirth. Yep, with Scarlett Johansson. Yeah. Ooh, Superman! Superman! Oh, yeah, Crypto gets to fly out then. Yeah, that's good. Yes. Ooh, I don't know. That looks like it's something about Frankenstein. Yes, yes. No, that's like the sequel to Wicked. Yeah, that's not good. No. But why are they releasing Frankenstein movie again? What is up with that? Man. Mhm. Yeah, and then look what they have with Fire and Ash that's coming out in December. We have the first 2. We have The Way of Water, which was the sequel. Yeah. Ooh, that's Daniel Craig. They're gonna bring him back. Yeah. Now, I think I mentioned this to you before, Raquel and Larry, and I think to everybody else, but when they do the Minecraft movie, if they do mention some of the people that brought Minecraft to prominence, like, Technoblade, if they mention him at least in the ending credits, I'll be happy with that. Because he did pass away of cancer at a very early age. He was one of the prominent people that brought it to light was Minecraft. Oh, yeah, you're at 207. Oh, yeah, Megan, yes. Ooh. I do. Me too. Me too. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, Suzanne and I own the first 5 Final Destinations. This one is supposed to be the finale. It's gonna look really good. I think it's definitely worth to go see if you're really into horror films. I just wanted to add that, Bridgelle. Thank you. Mhm. Eddie Eddie's feral. Eddie's feral. Yeah. Well, yeah, fair enough. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, for Yellowstone with, Costner? Yeah, yeah. Kevin Costner, yeah. Oh, wow, that's weird. Okay. Hang in there, Larry, hang in there. Looks like Batman. That's so whenever if anybody feels like it, after party, come on by. We'll have some of the hopefully some of the panelists that are here tonight that would joined us along with Larry and myself. And you guys, if you're not tired, come on by. We'll hang for about another hour or so, kind of hang out and continue to embrace the man, the legend, Larry of Beers of Adventures. So there you go. And while you do, I'm going to quickly mention the people we had that appeared on my channel tonight as part of this. I want to thank Miss Charlotte Nightstar, the werewolf. Woo! Thank you so much for joining the panel with us tonight. It was very cool of you, lady. You're awesome. Make sure you check out her channel. She's fantastic, very multi talented. Richard Carr Sr. Thank you, Richard Carr Sr. That was very nice of you to be here tonight as part of the channel. Anchorman, of course. Thank you, Scott. You were very well met. Also, I want to thank Lemon Pie. Sir Lemon is awesome. I want to thank Palandoy. Palin, you're great. Thank you so much. He's got great channel, great pop culture content. Make sure you check him out. Brojo's Cafe, he's not too bad. He is a little out there, but he's got a good channel. He's got a decent channel, so make sure you guys check him out if you get a chance. And last but not least, Kitty VR. Thank you, Kitty VR, for being a guest on my stream along with the streams here tonight. So thank you guys. I just want to mention them. Make sure they got it. Yeah, stream. Yes. Yes. We love you guys. You're part of our family. You know that. We can do it. Yeah. Yes. No, I do too. Yeah, that's great, Brother Jay. Wow, thank you. That yeah, that's wonderful. That makes me emotional. Thank you. Yeah. And oh, and and by the way, Larry, I do want to quickly mention I spoke to mom and dad yesterday, and they're giving all their prayers. All the Carmelite ministers that they are all praying for you, and they wish you all a happy birthday today. So absolutely, I'll let them know. Definitely, yes. I miss Charlene too, my brother. She was the first. Yeah, she was the first mom of from another mother to accept me, and I've met a lot of them over the years, but Charlene was one of the first, and she knew my mom through parent teacher conferences and everything. So yeah, I just yeah, and we've lost some really good ladies. I mean, not just Charlotte. We lost our friend Frank's mother, Arlene, this past year. We lost my best friend Cheryl Davis's my female best friend. Like Larry is my guy best friend. Cheryl was my best gal friend, and we lost her mother Gladys. Yeah, and I just oh my god, there's just been so much. But you know what's great about it is that's why we have people like us here. We are caring, loving people. We're very supportive, and we care about everybody, and not just our obviously we love our immediate family and everything, but this is a joint community. This is a family community. That's what we believe in our channel, that you're more than just subs. You are a family to us, and we love you guys. We want all of you to have pleasant lives with your families, with your kids, your nephews, nieces, uncles, whatever. Everybody, everybody. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I've ever owned. Yeah, I know for the Greenway Middle School yearbook he told me, I was like, "Ever owned?" Well, I probably ever known maybe, but yeah, never owned. Yeah, that was in our middle school days. Yeah. Oh, re coming soon. All right, well, tonight we're gonna continue the after party. If anybody's still awake at this hour, because I know it's almost 4 minutes to midnight here in the East Coast. So I left the link in the private chat for our panelists only so that they can come if they'd like to come and do an after party with me on my own StreamYard. And if any of you wants to come and watch us in the chat, I did post the watch party link down there on the chat here at Raquel's chat. So yeah, come on by, say hello, and wish Larry happy birthday if he comes by too. I hope he does. So we continue the party, and but if any of you are tired, we understand. We understand. Some people do work jobs. I know because I'm retired, and but but if anybody wants to come by, they're more than welcome. So just like panelists, like I said, both links are in the chat there for you guys and gals. In the chat there, I had the watch party for other people to come and watch at the chat itself. So come on by; it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, cool. Yes, that's your channel. Yeah. Oh yeah, they do. Oh, well, yeah. Well, Fat Man Batman. Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I want to say they have a great channel. Yeah. Well, thank you, Gigi and Batman. Of course, Richard Bell. Thank you. Yeah. We love you too, PvP. You know we do. Oh yeah, I told you we'd reach that far. Richard, you owe me $10. Did we make that arrangement earlier? Sorry. Amen. Tribulations. Yes. Yes. Please do. Aw. Yeah, it's definitely. Well, I don't know. That's Sif Dan. That's Sci-Fi Sif Dan. Yeah. No, Dan is cool. Long. Yeah, you don't want to associate the other one. No, no, no. That's okay. It's okay. I don't know. It's the next day, Larry. You're now 60 officially. It's the next day now. You're yeah. 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 Oh my god, Ben and Jay. Just stop. Oh, man. Yeah. Shut up, Jay, shut up, Jay. No, 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 no. It's the Jew was wait, Raquel? Apprenticeship program. Oh, sorry. Uh, I think yeah, yeah. I think lemon pie wears the really right, PvP wears the really short, lemon shorts. How 3,000,000 shorts. Oh my god. They can I don't worry about that. The shorts can be yeah. Oh, yeah. Upload 'em. You gotta let 'em know. There's Mater. Yeah, Mater. That's so cute. You're about to do that thing. Alright. There you go. Sounds good. Oh, yeah, Gigi, go ahead. Oh, sure. Come on over. Good. Yeah. See you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Do, 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 do. Alrighty. That was great. Oh, I see that for a moment? Yeah. Then I'll head on over to my thing, so, yeah. Yeah, let's see the poster first. Yeah, please. And now that we're off channel and we can actually yeah, see it for free. Ah! Hi, I'm Andy's new toy. Oh, crap. No, no. No, you're never gonna show that. No, no, no. What a bad gorilla, bad. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm headed over to my StreamYards separate. So in the private chat is already for you guys, just for the panelists. We've got the link, the watch, if you want to watch from chat, or we also have the StreamYard panel. And I'm gonna page Gorilla to see if we can still get him up here if he wants, and Sif Dan. So I'll see you guys over there at the other place. All right. And thank you, Larry, and thank you, Raquel, for allowing me to simulcast. That was fantastic. Thank you, guys. And everybody here, we love you. We love you. All righty. Okay. All right, and here we are. Let's go. All right, I got PvP in stage. Hello, PvP. Welcome, welcome.
Hey there, Mikey. That was fun. That was so much fun.
That was a lot of fun. I agree. It was like totally insane. Yeah, and then right now I'm also still broadcasting on my YouTube, so very cool. And yep, well, hope we'll get the rest of them over here. Give me a moment. I need to send a link
I
to
actually,
Mr. Swift
I
Dan.
was just going to say I might take a couple minutes because I gotta get something out of the fridge and stick it in the oven and do a few things in the kitchen. So I might be back in like 5 or something like that. So
okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna send a I'm just gonna send to Daniel and also Gorilla. So
yeah,
that
poor Gorilla. I don't think Gorilla's going to be talking much.
Yeah, well, if he if he wants to come up and just kind of like
hang out.
or something. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind.
I hate
the only
that.
two I could think of to send something, so I was just like,
I just hate that though when you get suddenly like one day you're fine, right, and the next day you're sick.
Yeah.
And you get that sudden 24-hour virus. Or I still remember that time. Did I ever tell you that time when I lost my sense of balance for 2 days? Luckily on a weekend, thank God.
Yeah.
I think
I don't know if you ever did.
No. It was like I went to bed and I didn't work on Friday, so I got up on Friday, and I was so dizzy. I try, how you sit up in bed at the edge of your bed when you first wake up, right?
Yeah.
And I could just tell right away something was wrong because my sense of equilibrium was totally shot, right? So luckily, my computer chair here on my computer is only like 3 feet away from my bed, right? So I just kind of, balanced myself on the bed while I crawled over and sat in the chair. But I knew right away I was pretty well screwed, right?
Yeah.
So I just sat for hours. And then finally, after like 3 hours, I started to feel like a little more balance coming back. So I quickly went out to the kitchen and made some tea, right? But then it came back again after about 90 minutes. And I was out of commission all day Saturday and most of Sunday. Thank goodness by around, supper time on Sunday that night, I was starting to feel normal again. So I could actually work on Monday. But it was a nightmare. And get this. I actually had a doctor's appointment the following week, right? And when I mentioned it to my doctor, she says, a lot of people have been reporting those symptoms just recently. And she's like, there must have been a virus going around that took away people's sense of balance, which made me feel good because I was relieved that I wasn't like something really going wrong, right? It was just like a virus thing going around the community. Anyway, I'm yakking. I got to go put supper on. I'll be back in a few.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Take your time there, PvP. Definitely. Yeah. Just want to send this after party link to our friend and brother, Gorilla's Censored Thoughts. There we go. In case he might still be awake. You know what you do there, Gorilla, is you gargle a lot of seltzer water and some other stuff, and that usually works. So, alrighty. So that takes care of Facebook, I believe. And let's see here. All right, we've got Larry from Be Yourself Adventures, my buddy of almost 50 years, and Miss Raquel SSG 2211. Meow meow.
was wondering
And
if you
this
were going to
is
see
called,
me. I was been
well,
backstage.
I was trying to send a link to Gorilla. Maybe he might be awake. I was going to try to send him this after party link and also the Sif Dan. So let's Sif Dan come and join us
I
too.
don't know if he's
And
going to
Piggy,
because his voice.
who?
Yeah, Gorilla's voice is
Gorilla's
really
voice
bad.
might be too
Oh yeah, with his laryngitis.
strained.
Well,
Yeah.
I told him he should take some seltzer water, right, Larry? Like
Are you
kind of
still
Lemon
alive?
drops.
lemon
been live?
drops.
You're still live for almost 3
I'm
hours?
still live. I've been live the whole time. Yeah, I've been here for
Oh.
over 2 hours.
Wait a
I
second.
created 2 channels so I could have this because I knew we were going to have an after party. So I figured, hey, we might as well do this. So here we are.
Okay.
Remember, I'm retired, guys. Me and Suzanne, we don't work anymore. We go to bed whenever. I mean, I know she goes to bed earlier than me, but I'm a wake guy. I'm a night owl. I used to work a lot of night shifts, with grocery stores, hotels, hotels,
Safeway.
you name it, everything. And let's get to the chat here. Lemon said, "Oh, are you doing it backstage?" Absolutely. There's Larry. And Gorilla, what's that gargle whiskey? Seltzer water, Mr. Gorilla. Lemon says, hey, Larry,
Hey.
Raquel, Gorilla, PvP. Lemon says, hi, Palindoi. Yes, but we know him as Palin. I know him with his real name, but we're keeping that secret. Lemon is cool. Yep, he says hello. He says hello to the Ancient One. Hello, Ancient One. He gave us the raid of St. Raquel SSG 2211 raid. So thank you. Oh, he says fuck seltzer water. And Gorilla says, hey, Scurvy. And welcome, Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Welcome, sir. Hey, Mikey. Good to see you, my friend. Yes. And
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Larry. And also, hey, PvP. Yeah.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, thank you, Raquel, for saying hello in the backstage. And then, oh, yeah, Larry says BS.
Yeah, BS backstage.
No,
That's
but we
a
know
good
what
one.
else.
Nobody's come up with that one yet.
Right? Okay. I get it.
Nobody's come up with that. I'm BS.
Yeah. Well, we did have a number of people. I just wanted to show you guys too who we had tonight. We had Richard Card Sr. He came in and wished you happy birthday of everything. Charlotte, of course, that was very gracious. Thank you, Raquel, for allowing Charlotte to start the werewolf. Yeah, thank you so much.
No problem.
Also, we had our friend Anchorman, also known as Scott. Thank you, Scott, for coming. And I'm glad we got to hear your plight because I was going to talk to him on Wednesday about it. But hey, you know what? More friends, the better. People that are there for him, that love him. Yes. And I say, welcome everyone to Brother Larry's 60 Years of Life. And Lemon says, howdy. And Palin says, hello, hello. And there's Brocho's Cafe. He's saying, hi, Mikey. Well, that tells you in the word there, hi, H-I-G-H. That's why I said Raquel. Yeah. So, but I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean to share the other thing, but I wanted to see Charlotte there because I know she's great.
Thank you
Kitty
again
V,
for birthday wishes.
Yeah, thank you. And Kitty VR, WSP, welcome. And what's happening? Yeah, Kitty, we're doing good.
Hey,
and
Kitty.
There's Ancient One. And
Kitty, if you're still here, I am going to make you a moderator on my channel. When you come back in, just come on in to my live stream and I'll make you a moderator. I told you, I promised I would do that and I definitely will.
Yeah. And let's see here. Yeah, we don't have to go back very far. Whoa, hello. Yeah, we're just waiting for PvP to get back. Okay, so I said welcome to everybody. And Alan and Richard and there I said thank you, Richard, and happy birthday, Larry. Thank you, Charlotte. No cross stream. Yep, that's why I shared it with you on Raquel's channel because she was the main one. And yeah, then we had
Travel with Lisa.
Anchorman said hi. Hello, Scott. And I told him the just to watch there on the link, and if you wanted to come by and watch it for Raquel there and. Howdy, and let's see here. Thank you, Charlotte. Love you. Hello. Welcome, Palin. Yeah, you can guys just read them through as I go through them here. There's Palin. Enjoy that cake. Yeah, I said his cake looked great for sure. StreamYard open to anyone. No, it was a select panel,
I'll
Palin.
be right
But
back.
if you want to come up for this after party, let me know in the comments here in the chat, and I will send you that link through your Facebook, okay? Through your messenger. Definitely. There is Brojo, and then he says, "Oh, our dark carrots." Well, I know, man. Let's see here. Good to see you. Has been a while. Who's Larry? Well, and I said, Larry is my guy. You know, I've known him for almost 50 years. Yep, I said I'd run a follow-up after the joint stream. And yep, for almost 60 years. Well, 50. We'll go 60, won't we, Larry? He says, nice. And he says you need to share his channel and you do this, otherwise it looks like you're talking to yourself. Well, that's okay. I usually talk to myself anyway. Yep, I did say we did try. Yep, they have a set panel. Yep. And then the worries, yep, just happy to be here. There's Kitty. Thank you, Kitty. And let's see here. Yep, main watch. And then we got the follow-up. There's Ancient One. There's Ancient One again. Welcoming everybody. Oh, and he says, and yes, Mikey, LOL, in an altered timeline, so crazy, we do see James Cameron going completely feral. Okay. That's why I said that. And then I thought, yeah, he would throw that in. There's Ancient One again. Ancient One, happy birthday. And Lemon and Raquel Raid. Yes, thank you, Lemon. And Raid Incorporated. Yes, Palin. And let's see here. Yeah. And then what is this channel about? I'm new. You are not new. Stop. And Gorilla says Kapla. And you're doing it backstage. No, I'm not doing it backstage. I am backstage. I am Larry. And what's that gargle whiskey? And so let's see. I think we read everything from this point. So yeah, I think we're all caught up. Yeah, just going through it real quick. Good to see you too, though, Kevin Theme. And yeah, Pelvin, let me know if you want me to send you a link to the StreamYard. You can come up here too, sir, and hang with us if you'd like for the after party. Absolutely. And there's Gorilla. Hey, Kevin. And hi, Kevin from Lemon. And let's see there. Yep. Hello again to Lemon Pie. And there's hi, Ancient One. And so what was everyone's reaction to that meme? Oh, laughing your ass off? I don't know. I think all of us laughed. I think Raquel did too. Censorship. And Raquel says hello to Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Okay.
I'm back. Got supper in the oven now.
And welcome back, PvP. Welcome back.
So,
And
did
yeah.
Gorilla create that crazy image, or was that something he found on the internet then?
what do you think, guys? Did he make that himself?
No.
Okay.
No.
I kind of
All
figured
right.
it looked a little, because I know Gorilla loves to fool around with the AI imagery lately, right? And he's gotten pretty good at it. But that looked like something that somebody like with real professional skills had put together, basically, right? You know,
Yeah.
like I couldn't do it, and I don't think Gorilla could probably pull it off to that extent either. That looked like an actual movie poster. Obviously, it's not.
Yeah, I did.
But yeah. How you
Okay.
doing there, Larry?
I'm tired.
How you
I'll be
hanging
honest
in there,
with you.
sir?
Yeah.
I'm
I just
tired.
want, just for backstage, I didn't want to ask anything, too personal medical wise while we were live, right? Because,
Yeah, we're live now.
you're live
Yeah,
now?
we're live now. Yes.
Oh, shit. I thought we were going backstage.
No. We're
we're
this.
live.
We are. We're
Oh,
live. This is a
Oh, no.
separate PvP.
Okay,
this is
my
our after
bad.
party.
My bad. I'll just message Larry on Facebook or something later.
All right, thank you.
Well, not
Okay.
later. I'll do it tomorrow. 'cause I know
Tomorrow,
it's
yes.
getting late. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. And I'm
Yeah.
really tired.
No, but I'm really happy that you guys came. And here's my friend Palin. Hello, Palin. It's good to see you, my
Hey,
friend.
pal.
Hey
How
there.
are you?
Hi there.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how are you?
How's it doing?
Happy
I get
birthday.
thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate you. It's so cool to see you in the stream, but to actually see you here is awesome. Absolutely
Yes.
awesome. And I like your thumbnail too. It's your avatar.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. Actually, it's if you're familiar with Lord of the Rings, it's one of the unnamed wizards.
Oh yeah, I would definitely. I'm familiar with Lord of the Rings. That and The Hobbit.
Palando
Oh,
the Blue
that's-
Wizard.
Yep. awesome. I just like it how it's done.
Yeah. And Palin, I wanted to mention, I think you know PvP. You do know Larry, and I know that you know Raquel. Raquel has some great channels, two great channels she has, gaming channel also, and I know you like some gaming yourself. So
He
yeah.
knows my channel.
Oh yeah, he knows Larry. I know he knows. But you know what?
Oh, yeah.
What's great, Larry, is Palin is Did you know that he really enjoys fan films? And I have him as a part of our select panel that does Star Wars and Star Trek fan films, and we do a review of that every Saturday. It's a lot of fun, and I got to tell you, he's really knowledgeable. He knows a lot about stuff, and it's great. Yeah, it's great to converse with like minds like that enjoy the fan film. You know, the fact that they have so much love, so much support, and monetarily, they have to fund all of their films by themselves, really, most of the time. They don't get a lot of help. And they're very underrated and very underappreciated, those creators that do the fan films throughout YouTube. So, especially for those two franchises. So I wanted to make sure they were recognized. I want to put them out there and let them know that we love your stuff, and it's a lot better than a lot of this new Trek crap or whatever's out there. So yeah, good stuff. Yeah, appreciate that. Go ahead, Larry.
Yeah, no, I was to say, Helen, my channel's a little different. I mean, I'm actually out there a lot doing videos. I just did put one up just recently. It was over at Scottsdale Fashion Square with a couple of buddy of mine, Ben and Emmett from Unfazed Review and Frights. We explored the whole thing of Scottsdale Fashion Square because I worked there for a couple of years, and they totally changed it to fit Scottsdale's theme. If you've ever been to Scottsdale, Arizona, it's kind of like Rodeo Drive, but worse. And it's all like stores like Coach and Versace and all these stores. They don't have any cool stores anymore, like Discovery Channel store or the KB store, this and that. They got rid of all the things like that. It's all the high end, like they would call it Snobsdale. So
Larry,
it's really a shame.
I have a quick question. When you mentioned Rodeo Drive, was that in Los Angeles?
Yes, that's in Los Angeles.
It is.
Oh my God! You just triggered an incredible memory for me. When I went with my two parents and my grandma, bless her soul. We drove all the way down from BC to San Francisco, and then my grandma was getting so tired in the hot summer in the car. We decided to fly down to Disneyland the rest of the way, which we did. Anyway, I don't want to sidetrack it too long. We get off the plane, and we're just a bunch of dumb hick Canadians, right? We don't know jack crap about Los Angeles,
Right.
So we get off the plane, and you hail a taxi, which most tourists do to get to the hotel, right?
Yeah.
This effing taxi driver, he drives us around for probably like 45 minutes before he drops us off at Rodeo Drive.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, what a prince among men, eh? Really,
Yeah.
what a prince among men. And we walked around there for about 20 minutes, and we realized, what the hell? This is way out of our price range, as average. My parents were working class folks, right? So
Right.
that cabbie, if I shouldn't say this. I won't say anything bad, but I was just going to say, if there's a special place in hell, I'll leave it at that for that cab driver. Because that really started. Well, we had to get another cab, and we got to our hotel like probably an hour and a half late, and it didn't start the trip off well. I'll just wrap it up there, right? But yeah, Rodeo Drive triggered my memory.
Well, Larry and I know we've been to the Las Vegas Strip. So in a way, if you want to think of like the real, and then of course, I was really glad, Larry, when you went to see the Fremont Street Experience, because it's just fantastic. Everything that's there. I would say, PvP, that in comparison to Rodeo Drive, the Strip and Fremont Street Experience, and then of course, if you're in San Francisco, if you're in the Embarcadero, that whole area is just fantastic. There's a lot of things to see there. But it's those kind of like city streets, these blocks and things that have great different like restaurants, bars, things like that, places you can go see. They all have it, and I mean it's just fantastic. You know, even Phoenix has a downtown section, right, Larry?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So there's I just want to catch up here real quick on the chat. So yeah, Palin said sure. There's Gorilla who said Rule 136 of the internet, have a meme for every occasion. I totally agree with that. You know, it's like the rules of acquisition for the Ferengi. I get it. Ancient One says one day makes a movie poster for Top Gun, Titanic takedown as everyone falls into disbelief. Okay. Yeah, Raquel, thank you so much for doing that. You didn't really kick him out. He got Brojo's Cafe is a very nice man, but he's just out there. And I've been to some of his streams.
I really thought that it was a troll. I apologize for that. Like I wasn't
That's
I
okay.
wasn't aware that there was another guest coming on the panel.
Yeah.
So it was just a mix up. My bad
It was
on
a
that.
mix-up. Oh
You're
no,
welcome.
Raquel, don't worry about it. You don't have to
You know,
apologize. at all.
I'm just saying, like it was just a mix up. You're welcome to come back anytime if you wish.
Sure. Yeah. And Sir Lemon say kick him out of where? Oh, come on, Lemon, you're funny. Yeah, he says it was a mix up. Yeah, it was just a mix up. That's all. I just said a simple mix up, Sir Lemon. No worries needed, my brother. And of course, there is Larry's hook up there to his Be Yourself Adventures. He does fantastic content. I mean, he goes everywhere. You know, I go everywhere, man. You remember that, Larry?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, you know, he's got Arizona covered, he's got California covered, he's got New Mexico covered, and soon he's going to take that grand adventure from Santa Monica Beach, California, at the pier, all the way up to downtown Chicago, and hopefully he runs into my buddy PJ Destin out there. So, with the green Lake Michigan and Chicago and all of that,
Right.
probably still lingers for a while.
I'm just wondering, like the Route 66 adventure that Larry's been planning for quite a number of months now.
Yes.
Is that going to have a revised schedule due to some things going on in life there,
It
Larry?
probably will, because unless my driverless car will take me where I need to go.
Yeah,
Um,
I kind of had that feeling that it might just affect things a bit, right?
because yeah, what's going to
Yeah.
happen. So, but we'll see. We'll see what things.
Yeah.
You never
And,
know. It's going to be an adventure.
Well, let's
Right. And
I'll stay
I'm sorry.
positive. I'll stay positive and hope it all
I
works out.
would
Thank
definitely.
you.
All positive prayers, and like I said, my mom and dad sent special prayers through the ministry there. So for you, Larry. So you're covered.
Thank you.
You are
I
covered
miss
in
your
prayer.
mom and dad. I miss them so
I
much.
missed him too.
I should
I'm
just
gonna-
go one day, just come on over and say hi to them.
Why don't you just go to their house and visit them, Larry?
I
They would
think
be
I
more
will.
happy to see you. Yeah. Take
Yeah.
Diane with you too. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be a lot
Yeah.
of fun. Make sure you
Yeah.
call them though. You got their you
Oh,
got
yeah.
their actual number. So call them first. So they'll
send
be
me-
available and then call them.
Send me their number. I have their address, but send me their number, please. I don't want to just show up.
I did send you the phone number.
Hold
didn't
on,
I?
let me look. Let me look again.
It's
Hold
under
on.
Mr. and Mrs. Fournier.
Yeah.
Well, my dad's name Neil. So yeah, it's
Let
under
me
that.
look that.
Their phone number. It should still be the same.
Let me
Yeah.
look.
Tell you what, Larry, if it's not the same, I will send you their number tomorrow through Facebook Messenger. Okay, I'll send it to you.
Okay, yeah, that would be good, because I want to go
Yeah,
see
I
them.
don't share that out. That's a private number that my parents have, and yeah.
No,
so
I
don't
don't. No,
share it
that's
out.
their address, not their number, Mike.
Yeah.
Looking at
Just
right
tell them
now.
that you got it from. Well, just tell them you got it from Phil, got it from Patrick, which wouldn't be lying. That'd be true. And then
Yeah.
you can call them in. Yeah.
Okay.
Go by one day, and then yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, just finish up here, Lemon. So he says, is he in the fandom zone? Do we need to shatter the mirror and let him out? I don't know. I don't know about that. Gorilla says, got a special surprise for tomorrow. That's awesome. And Lemon says, if anyone is going to be too heavy with the band hammer here, it's me. Just kidding. Okay. well, you do fine at your job, Lemon. You're all right. You and Connie do a great job, and my wife, of course, is is your boss, and she does a fantastic job. So
Did
anyway.
Gorilla say he's thinking of doing a watch party tomorrow?
He
on the
said
previous
he was thinking about it.
Yeah,
Like, he
he
thought about
feels.
it. Yeah.
Gosh, I wish I knew what he was going to show because my work hours went up 8 hours this week. So I've got to kind of figure out my rescheduling, and I'm probably going to be working a bit later every day, at least right through Thursday. So I'm kind of scrambling right now. You know what it's like when you suddenly find out you're going up 8 hours for the week, and you got to like figure out, oh, geez, what do I do with the schedule? So
Yeah.
So I have a feeling I'm going to be working a little later some days.
Yeah, well,
But,
that's okay, PvP. Just let us know when you're available, and
Well, my big priority is to get, because I know Gorilla usually does Firefly around 7 Pacific, I believe, right?
right.
And he was late last Thursday, and he couldn't do the 2 episodes, which are 2 of my favorite episodes of the entire series, actually. So I was kind of disappointed. Okay, Gorilla, can you give us a hint what you're going to show? 'Cause
Well,
what-
do you want to
okay,
read that?
now,
Do you want to
what-
read that, PvP? Yeah.
Gorilla Censored Thought says, PvP, you won't aunt
I
to
think he was
miss
trying
this?
to say you won't want to miss this, but he's going, you won't eat to miss this?
Yeah. Well, you won't
He
eat
must be that
and
way.
to miss this.
You don't want to miss it.
What time you
And,
going on? What time are you going on, Gorilla? That's all I need,
Right.
really. If I know what time, then I can adjust my schedule. Because I talked to a coworker today, and I got to talk to her tomorrow. We got to do like a Teams thing. We got to get the new agents' calendars set up and blah blah blah, technical fun stuff, right? So that's going to screw my day up, probably really, nicely.
man.
So, but
Yeah.
yeah, if I know when you're starting, then I can try and work around my schedule, right?
Yeah. And Gorilla or Lemon Pie says, if Gorilla says he's got a surprise to show you, I don't know. Gorilla says, I was speaking in Canadian. Ooh.
Oh, sure
okay.
you were. Sure
So
you
you're
were.
saying, yeah, sure you were. He says 9 at 9 and Thursday. I can make a little later if needed. Okay.
Okay, so
And
that's seven.
sorry, hoser.
So we're talking around 7 Pacific tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should work out okay, actually.
Yeah, something like that.
Because I'll probably finish around 6. So
Yeah. So I wanted to bring to the table here something that I've been very proud to and I want Larry to describe it because he has such a great photographic memory. Mine is not too good. I'm starting to lose it every once in a while.
That's a long time ago.
Oh, thank you.
You lost a long time ago.
I did. That's what she said.
nothing
Anyway.
like
That's
a
what she
supportive woman in your life, eh, Mikey?
That's what she said.
There you go. Well, hey, 15 years. You can't go wrong with a lady like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't be too tough on her then.
Can't beat that at all. And she's a native Canadian. How about that, huh?
Okay,
Well,
what do you got, Mike? Because I'm going to have to get ready to go.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry,
Go
Larry.
ahead. Go
So,
ahead, sorry.
Larry, tell them honestly, where was the very first time I ever met you? It wasn't just Star Wars. It was before that. I met you previously, like the year before, through our friend James. Yeah.
Wait. Just think about this. Put yourself back in front of a trailer at a junior high school. It's junior high school. It's like 7th and 8th grade. Just
Yeah,
remember
middle
that.
school. Yes.
Yeah, middle school. And we were there getting ready for our art class. And they have steps to go into, the room. We're outside talking. It was you, myself, and Jim. That's how we met. That's how we started. And I remember in class, we had to draw big posters. I think mine, I drew like a dragon or something like that. It was big pencil work and stuff like that. Mine was pretty cool, I thought. And, we did things like that. So, yeah, I remember every little detail. I remember Mrs. McKinney. I remember the teachers. I remember the
You had Mr. Whitaker. I know you did.
I had Mr. Whitaker,
Tell me you
Mr.
didn't
Hall,
have him.
Mr. Thomas, Mr. Hall, Mr. Whitaker. Yeah, I remember all my
Mr. Levold.
teachers.
Mr. Levold,
Yes,
our science guy.
Mr. Levold. Yep, Mr.
Yeah,
Levold. I
he
remember him.
passed away a long time ago, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, so Mike, that's how well my memory is. thankfully.
Yeah. Yes.
Thankfully, the rest of my body's not really happy with me right now, but you know what? It's part of used parts, right?
I'm
Well,
gonna have to call you the bionic
yeah.
brother. You know that, right? I'm gonna have to call
Yeah.
you that from now on, my brother.
Right.
Bionic brother.
That's unfortunately what we go through when we're aging, right? I mean,
Yeah.
the only
Yeah.
way to escape it is like my cousin. He's like not a fitness nut, but him and his wife have gone out for regular walks for a couple of miles every weekend for years and years and years, right? Because they
Yeah.
lived up in the hills around here and they could walk up a beautiful paths, looking at the lake, way down in the valley, and and bless them, like they're just very health conscious people. Whereas
Right.
me, I'm like the tree sloth, right? I'll crash in front of a movie with a bucket of popcorn and be lazy. And I'm paying the price for it because my body, I'm just starting to get more aches and pains, and I gotta drop the weight. I keep saying I gotta do it, and it's so hard to do. But
Yeah.
anyway, it's just like you get older and things start to go. I think everybody, experiences that. Obviously, I think
Right.
though, I think if you are lucky, you can, sort of maintain your mind, right?
Yeah.
Because I think as long as you got your mind functioning well, you can still have a younger outlook, and that keeps you more energized and positive overall, right? Because
Yeah.
the last thing I'd ever want to have would be like dementia or Alzheimer's, because to me that is like a living death. I mean, it really would be. Because I've heard of people that have a partner that just they're gone, right? They've
Right.
been with somebody for 40 years or something, and all of a sudden they don't recognize somebody anymore, and that must
Yeah.
be really tough. I couldn't imagine that. So
I can't
aches,
either.
aches and pains I can deal with, but as long as my mind is healthy, I'll deal with the body things as as they present themselves.
Yeah, my body is just gone to pot, even though I've been very athletic. My mind's fine. I've been very fortunate.
Mm,
So we'll see how the next 10 or 20 years prevail. But
yeah.
I hate to go because I am tired.
Mm.
It's been a really
Yeah.
long day.
Probably
And
rest.
Yeah. I hope
Rest.
that you had a good birthday, Larry.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
this live stream made up
Yeah,
for
we
how
tried
the
to
day was.
we tried to give you a good birthday
No,
party
you
then.
did. You guys did
Mhm.
from the bottom of my
I
heart.
hope that all of it succeeded, Larry. We really
You guys
love
did.
your brother.
There's no hoping. You guys did. You guys did an incredible job, and I really appreciate it so much.
Yeah.
And but
And Suzanne sends all her love to Diane and Tyler and everybody. So
tell her we send it back to her as well, okay? And get
yeah.
get your parents' number for me, okay?
I will tomorrow. I will send it.
Okay.
I'll make sure I'll send it to your Facebook Messenger. Okay, it's going to be my dad's number. So if he
Okay.
sees your number, maybe he might not recognize you. But
I'll text him too.
But if you text him, yeah, just let them. Yeah, I'll let them know beforehand.
And
Hopefully,
Panadoy,
Larry may call you someday. That'll
Yeah.
let you know what's happening. So
and
yes,
Palin, thank you.
yes,
Oh,
she'll make
thank you,
sure I know.
sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to thank you, Larry, so much for hosting those movie nights too.
Hey,
Ever
you're
since
welcome.
my accident, it's been just a really great way to,
Oh, oops.
pass
Hello.
the time.
Yeah, I know the feeling. My brother, I know exactly the feeling. So I'm glad you're there. I'm glad, I'm going to be doing
Oh my
more. I'll
gosh.
probably
Oops.
do like
Sorry,
Tombstone.
Raquel.
I'll probably do like Tombstone. I'll be doing some other ones. So
Doing crazy stuff here. Hold on.
Yeah,
just a
I'd love anytime you want to do a Tombstone watch party, Larry. Just give some advance notice because I will definitely try to my best to be there because I've heard so many good things about that film over the decades that I just really have always wanted to see it, but I just never got around to it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah. So
Hmm.
thank you guys so much.
You're
And
welcome,
Palin,
Larry.
thank you, Raquel. Meow meow.
Meow
And
meow.
You're
PvP.
welcome, Raquel.
Thank you
And,
guys so
and you're
much.
welcome,
You're
Larry.
welcome,
We
Larry.
love you.
I love you
Yes.
guys.
We
so much.
wouldn't be here if we didn't think of you as a good friend.
Thank you. Thank you, PvP. Hey, Palin, I need to have you come on to one of my movie nights if you would like to.
Yeah, sure.
So you got my channel. You're subscribed. So I'll get you on one of my streams if you want to, if you would like to.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. All right. Well, you take care, my brother. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Larry.
You're
Happy
welcome.
birthday again.
Thank you. Thank you for birthday wishes. I appreciate it. And
And Raquel, I answered your question in the private chat. So now,
Yeah, I
if you
saw
want to say
it.
something,
Yeah, thanks.
yeah, lots going on. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
I'm
lemon
not-
pie. Good night. All right, guys. Take care.
Hey, good
Oh,
night, Larry. Happy
You-
birthday
you-
again, brother.
you
Good
too,
night.
Larry.
Okay.
Good night, Larry. Have a good sleep.
You too. Always be yourself.
Have a good night, Larry.
You too, brother.
Night.
You too.
Night,
Night.
Larry.
Night.
Night. Bye.
Alrighty. And then there are 4. I'm sorry. I like to say that. Anyway, yeah, I'm really happy here. I've got PvP, I got Palin, I had Larry. That's awesome. I got Miss Raquel, SSG,
Oh,
and Meow Meow. Yeah, Raquel, something's happened with the rental. So I don't know if Moira's missing hers or not. I'm not sure. It was
I
something that happened in the
don't
channel.
know. Moira hasn't really come back from her errand just yet.
Okay. Well, wait, if she does come back, she does have the link. She can come here. I've got, she can come
Yeah,
back here.
I will let her know.
Awesome. That's totally cool. And yeah, totally cool. Oh, wait a second. See, I'm terrible. I'm a noob. I feel like I'm a noob when I do this stuff. Gorilla says, well, boomers scoured the bowels of the internet for things of something pop culture wanted me to see before he passed. Wow, well, that was great of Phantom Boomer to go through the
Okay,
internet, find
that-
stuff.
that really sounds extremely frightening. I gotta say, if Gorilla's saying something that Pop wanted to show us like a year or something ago before he passed on, and if this is even from the bowels, I'm
The
guessing.
bowels, that's what he
Well,
said. The
Hey,
bowels.
Mike, you remember we watched that one of those last ones with Pop when we did that tire?
Rubber. Yeah,
Rubber.
rubber.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is worse than rubber. I don't know if I can handle it.
Man. I don't know, Palin. Have you ever seen that B movie called Rubber? It's about
Was
a rubber tire
Rubber-
that attacks. Yeah, it's rubber. It's a
Yeah.
rubber tire. It attacks people. It has wings Hauser in it. It was just so insane. I
It's
was
a
just
killer,
like, oh,
killer
man.
tire is what it was about.
Killer
a killer
tire.
tire. Yes.
And
You know-
tire fire and all this other stuff happened. And oh my god!
On that same
Yeah,
vein
I
of,
agree with you.
interesting movies, have you familiar with a Japanese film called Haozu from 1977 or 78?
Ooh,
I have
That
heard of Haozu. Yeah.
sounds
uh-huh.
vaguely familiar, but I don't think I've seen it.
It's
No,
very
I saw
unique.
part of
I,
it. Yeah,
I
it's weird.
recommend it.
It is, but it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is. That's the best part of it.
I
For
kind of
Japanese, anyway.
I do
Good
like
night, Larry.
Japanese cinema because there's some great classics
Indeed.
and then there's some totally crazy shit too. So yeah,
It's in
And
that
Gorilla
category.
says, night,
yeah,
Larry.
Japanese film can be fun for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sir Lemon was there with us. He says, I remember that Killer Tire one. LOL.
Well, remember halfway through, Mikey, we started making more tire jokes than actually watching the film because it was so bad, right?
Yeah, because it was so bad. And then and
Oh.
Pop was berating us. Like he was
Oh,
going, oh,
I felt
please,
bad. I
stop.
felt bad for Pop because we
I
should have
did.
been more sympathetic that night. We
Yeah.
really were. We were bad. We were bad guests, I gotta say. But it was just such a weird. And remember all the crazy people watching the tire kill people from like the hillside?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, who are these people? There's like a dozen crazies, and they're
Yeah,
watching
no.
the killer tire, and they don't report it. And even when the police showed up, and
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and the cops were shooting each other in the chest and stuff, and they didn't die. I was like, I am watching The Twilight Zone if it was written by Rod Serling on an extremely heavy acid trip.
Oh,
That's
my
what I
God.
thought. Halfway through the movie, I was like, this is beyond strange. I mean, seriously. Anyway,
Yeah.
enough of me.
And Gorilla says, broken rubber, broken rubber.
That would be actually more fun
Nature
than the
One
movie.
goes, hashtag 10 like hype. Yes. And he does have clips on his channel. So if Raquel is interested in watching us make absolute fools of ourselves in front of Pop Culture Curator, go check with Gorilla. He'll show you the clips. They are
Oh, boy.
insane.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not, and we were nuts that night.
Yeah,
And
that
Pop
was
was
a
just going, because he was like, But it was funny though. We had fun. We did. I
well. The thing
agree.
is, I enjoyed the crazy movies. Pop was showing us.
Yeah.
Before he passed on. But I gotta say, some of them were kind of just way over the top for me personally. Like that was probably one of the most extreme ones. It was just really so strange. I was just like, man, I'm really having a hard time getting into this. I mean,
Oh
it wasn't
yeah.
horrible. I've seen worse movies. I've seen big budget Hollywood blockbusters that sucked more than that, actually. So, I didn't mind watching it, but it was just like, it was so far out in left field. It's like, man, unbelievable.
Oh, for sure. And I do like Palin's title there where he says retro horror and outdoors extraordinaire. Yeah, Palin. There was a couple of them coming out this year, as Miss Raquel so graciously allowed us. There is Final Destination 6, which is supposed to be the final of like the whole thing. And
Sure.
Suzanne and I both own all 5 previous films, so we're definitely looking forward to that. She also told me that Saw 11 is coming out and bringing back Tobin Bell as Jigsaw. So that's going to be fantastic. And I do want to mention again to Raquel, I am not a big, huge Disney fan by any stretch. I think a lot of people
Right.
hate them right now. But
That's fine.
one with Tron Ares with Jared Leto playing the lead role, I do like Jared Leto. So I mean, yeah.
Well, I haven't
definitely
seen
like
it.
that
Like,
one.
I think the last Tron movie was a very while ago. Like,
It was
let's
Tron
see.
Legacy. Yeah, that was
Legacy.
the original
Yeah.
Tron. And Jeff Daniels came back because it was his son that was
Tron
involved.
Legacy.
And that was Tron
2000.
Legacy.
That it was 2010, and Jeff
Right.
Bridges was in that movie.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
And he had
So
an
it's
actor.
been
That's the actor's name that played his son, though.
it's
that
been
one, Tron Legacy.
quite a while.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been.
But I
yeah.
mean, but like I said, when you were showing it, and I said, "Oh, Tron Ares," and you know what? That is a unique concept. He's coming from the pixelated world to activate AIs that are in the real world for world domination.
Right.
So, humanity. Yeah. Oh man. If you were really scared of AI, that movie will definitely scare the crap out of you, like Megan did. Yeah. I mean, just crazy.
It is an interesting idea for a plot twist, I must say, Mikey.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It is. It's very cool.
Going from the
told Suzanne, she said, "Yeah, sure."
well, going from the digital to the real world, like for years we were going from the real world to the digital, right?
To the digital, right?
So they're flipping it on its head, basically, are they not?
Oh, for sure. Tomorrow on Messenger.
Yeah, I'll be like,
sure.
do you want to hang out like
Yeah,
later
we
on
can.
tomorrow, Mikey? Because I do like have to unfortunately get going. I do have like a busy schedule ahead of me this week,
Yeah.
so I
Mhm.
can't
me a
really
message.
stay up late, unfortunately. But thank you for inviting me here. I appreciate it. Nice to meet you, Paladoni,
Palin.
something like that.
Yeah, Palin is
Paladoni,
fine.
Palin. Oh, I'm sorry.
Palin is
Have
fine.
fun.
You like that? He doesn't mind.
Sorry about that, but
No worries.
unfortunately I do have to go. You guys have a good rest of your evening, and I'll catch you guys later.
Thank
Sounds
you,
good.
Raquel. Thank
Have a
you
good
so
night.
much for being here for the after party, and thank you again. Blessed and honored that you hosted me and Larry for his birthday and everything. So
Yeah,
fun.
that was great that you hosted for Larry. That was really nice of you to do that. Raquel.
Here I was glad to do it, and I hope Larry gets better soon and stuff like
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
Right.
we really do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
there's Gorilla's Censored Thoughts, his channel, and then Angel One said, "You have a wonderful night, Raquel." Yes, thank you, Angel
Yeah.
One.
Alrighty.
Have a good sleep there, Raquel. Have a good one.
All
Yeah,
right.
take care.
Later, guys. Meow meow.
Night.
Bye.
Later, meow meow.
Night.
All right, and we're down to
Ooh.
3.
Hey, I gotta ask you, Mikey, before I forget. I don't.
Yes.
Have I ever been on a? I don't think I've ever been on a panel with Palin before. I don't remember his avatar anyway.
No, I don't think you ever have PvP. So this is the first time.
Could you post? You can post a link to his channel because I'm pretty sure I'm probably not subscribed at this point.
Palin, I've got you. I've also got you with your wrench. If you want to go ahead and post your channel in the
If
chat,
you want
please
to
do.
post it somewhere, I'll
Yeah.
check it out for sure.
You
Yeah,
got it.
definitely.
Actually,
I always like to check out other smaller channels because there's so many of us, and it's like the big boys get most of the attention, right? So
Yeah.
so I
Calvin likes
posted
to do
my.
some hiking too. So yeah, right.
okay.
I'm
Yeah, it's
going to
right
be
there in
shifting
the
a lot of the
chat.
other stuff.
Yeah, I will here, I'll start
Okay,
it
it's
up for
in
you
the
guys.
public chat. It looks like here, and
Yeah, there it is.
oh,
Yeah.
it's like Paul Trails or something. It looks like.
This movie, I swear, is
Okay, I just subbed to you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're
Appreciate
very
it.
welcome. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of recent films that Suzette and I have seen, I think the worst one is Joker 2, the sequel that had Joaquin Phoenix and that
Oh,
lady gag me with a spoon in it. Sorry.
yes. What
Sorry.
were they thinking? What were they thinking when they
I saw the
greenlit
first
that?
Joker. I thought the second one was going to be awesome. Then I heard all these negative things about it, so maybe I'm not going to watch it now.
I don't think you should, pal, and you would save yourself a lot of heartache, believe me. Lady Gaga, I'd say I call her Lady Gag Me with a spoon, but she was absolutely terrible in it. And they sang, they did music, they made it a musical. I'm like,
What?
holy crap, are you
No.
serious?
That's
Oh
the,
man.
the thing is that's like turning Star Wars into a buddy comedy or something, right?
Like a
Like it makes no sense. You don't switch the
buddy action
genre.
comedy.
You don't take like a dramatic kind of semi horror film and turn it into a musical, entertainment. Like the people doing that must be, I actually question the sanity of a lot of people working in Hollywood these days.
I really do. Thanks for bringing
Yeah.
that up, honey. Honestly,
And I have still
that'd
not
be one of the
seen
worst films I've ever seen. Yeah.
not one positive review I have found for Joker 2 yet, actually.
No.
It's amazing.
Terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, they go from a great story where you see like the fledgling beginnings of Joker. And Joaquin Phoenix is a great
Well,
actor, no question. He is a good guy.
It's even questionable though if it is the actual Batman Joker, because I don't think it actually is, right?
No, it's supposed to be, but it's from a different Earth.
I
because-
don't know if they ever actually were definitive
Well,
on that.
listen, because the Batman would be in
I
the
think
same
he was.
universe.
Well, my take is he was a mentally disturbed man that really probably loved Batman comics, so he identified with the dark side
For
as his
being Joker, right?
right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and his despair and his inner rage and his frustration and dealing with life, Mikey, he decided to
Yeah.
take on that persona of the and actually, bring
Yeah.
out the actual fulfillment of the Joker in his life, right? That's my
Yes.
interpretation anyway.
Oh yeah. I was thinking, speaking of the Joker, we did see the Batman, which had Robert Pattinson play Batman, which wasn't bad. I could have done without Zoe Saldana as Catwoman, though. Please,
Yeah.
she belongs in the Guardians of the Galaxy shit. She doesn't belong in Batman universe. So I'm
You're
sorry.
saying she should be in the litter box?
Yeah, exactly. My take on it was I was thinking that the Batman and then Joker might have came in the same universe, but maybe an alternate one where you don't have the two, opposing because Batman and Joker is like peanut butter and jelly, and they're always going to be together. So I'm thinking it's probably like in its own separate alternate universe where Joker maybe not has become established as he wants to be, but maybe eventually he will. And then the Batman is only just beginning, but then he's not quite established either. So you don't know what's going to happen with him. So I'm just thinking that's like an alternate complete universe. Absolutely. But
I could see that. I could actually see that, Mikey. That's not a bad point you're making there.
yeah.
But you
What
know
do you
what
think, Alan? What do you think?
what I find most interesting about the 2019 Joker film is the way that they sort of lifted a lot of the stuff off of the films Taxi Driver and King of Comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, like, well, I thought that was the most interesting part of the film. That Scorsese, I believe he wasn't early on attached to the project as a producer for a while.
Sure.
Which is fascinating. And so obviously when you got a guy of the heavy
Thank you, Lemon.
caliber, a guy as big a legend as Scorsese, and he's actually involved in the early development of the film. That does say something about it. Does give it a certain cachet and validity, I would say.
Mhm.
And I
I'd
thought it
say
was really
so.
quite interesting. They did really blend a lot of the Taxi Driver King comedy themes into the movie quite well. For me, that was the most fun part. Like, because I'm a big fan of both of those original films, right?
And the actor Robert De Niro that you mentioned,
Yeah,
is in
De
both of
Niro.
those films. And seeing Joaquin Phoenix, and remember Joaquin Phoenix, if I'm right, Palandoy, he did have an Oscar nomination for a film he did, and then there was also Robert De Niro has already won a few Oscars. So to see the two of them in that film
Mhm.
in The Joker was fantastic, and we own it. We have that first one, so yeah, it's the only one to own. Don't get the second one. Don't go watch the second one. Please
Yeah,
don't do it.
I saw
It's just
it.
terrible.
Well, you know how
Yeah.
YouTube is, right?
Yeah.
People, fans and critics always post segments of the film, and anything I watched was pretty much painful, from what I saw. So
Yeah. All right.
yeah,
Well, good night, Gorilla. We will see you
Night, Gorilla.
tomorrow.
good night.
If you do a watch party or cigar lounge, if you're able to, please get your voice better. Okay. Feel better. Try to get your voice working. Okay. Tomorrow,
Yeah,
Big Gabe.
yeah,
We love you.
feel good,
Yeah.
buddy.
And bye to Gorilla. Also, Lemon said goodbye to Raquel. And Lemon says, I was in another stream and someone said Raquel's going live, so Lemon will leave us. I don't know what that was about, Lemon. You were on
Uh,
all three of our different links that we had linked by Raquel. And by the way, Raquel, I want to thank you again so much, you and Larry, for helping me through that. Because the last time we did link together was with Gorilla when we did the 9/11 stream from last year. But that was the last time I ever linked with anybody because Sif Dan, and I'm sorry, I guess Sif Dan, you couldn't make it, so I'm sorry, but buddy, I'm glad to see you when we do our things on weekends, or the cigar lounge. But I wanted to say one last thing here, because I think we'll get going ourselves too. What I wanted to say was that I really wanted to thank Larry, especially for allowing me to be his friend for all these years. I'm really glad that he allowed me to be here for his big 60th birthday. I want to thank him so much. I want to thank Raquel so much, especially for putting it together. And honored and blessed. I have the best. I have the best friends, ladies and gentlemen, here in our family. It is a family, and I love them all. Suzanne and I both. I mean, the kitty cats enjoy your voices when you guys and gals talk. They're very calm. They don't do a lot, so I'm very blessed to say that. Um, but that's what we want to do, right? We want to create channels that please people, channels that allow us to give you the best content we can. And you know what? You get a little bit of a smile on your face when you come to our channel. You won't be prejudged, you won't be banished, nothing will happen to you, because you're good people and we love you. We care about you very much. And I always say that. I know I say that with my webcams I do during the week with my weekly webcam series. And I'm really excited about Wednesday. I already told Paladin BVP that we're going to start reviewing Get Smart, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And then let's see what else. Oh yeah, and then like I said, Palin and I, along with Sif Dan and Jay Aldridge and our buddies Scott Anchorman, and Eli or Elijah, who is Little Blue. We'd love to talk about Star Trek and Star Wars fan films because we see that the creators of these films do have the passion. They have the creativity, which is sorely lacking in everything. I will debate that with people. They say, "Oh no, it's not." Yes, it is. Creativity is gone. It is lacking. So when you have people like the last guy that we did the Vader Shards of the Past, which has over 20 likes. Thank you, everyone. That creator, his brothers and stuff like that, when they can put out that type of material, which beats anything else that's out there, even Star Wars Skeleton Crew, anything that's been put out there lately, that says a lot. And when we do examine this coming Saturday. Next Saturday, we'll be examining Star Trek series fan film, which is called Farragut. There is a 50 some odd minute movie. You can watch that prior. I will send you a copy, Palin, beforehand, to both you and PvP. And you guys can watch it. And then on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, we'll come here. We'll talk about it, what you thought about it and so on. I love that moment because we get everybody together here that believes in fan film creation and that they have the freedom to put out the best material possible. So I love doing that. And that's a big thing for me. Of course, the other thing I love doing is Walton's on Friday nights. We can get Gorilla struck down all the time.
I have to say I'm so shocked.
Oh,
I mean,
I know. Me too. Me too.
Warner's does give him a hard time most weeks, right? With
for sure.
doing some stupid claim and then Gorilla appeals it, and then usually within 3 or 4 hours, it's removed, right? And everything's good. Right? Yeah. I can understand if they complain about, when Gorilla plays a scene where the actual cast back then is talking, right?
Yeah.
When he actually plays the episode, I can understand Warner saying, "Oh, no, not a Gorilla," right? But 90% of what they claimed was us yakking.
Yeah.
And how the hell can they copyright us, Mikey?
I don't know. Why do they call that a copyright claim against something that it's off the top of our freaking head?
I don't
or out
know.
Of our ass.
I don't know about you, but last time I checked, I didn't have Warner Brothers stamped on my ass, right? Property of,
I didn't have it stamped on my Johnson, and I didn't definitely had it stamped
you don't want to get anything
else.
stamped there. No, that would be painful.
No.
But seriously though, I mean, it makes no sense. I don't know if it's just a bot. It's got to be a bot or something doing this stuff,
It's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be a bot. Let me ask you about that, Palin, because I know you have some good opinion about that. What do you think it is? Do you think it's like it's just got to be like a hall monitor? It says, "Do you have a hall pass?" Something like that. And if you don't, you get slap. What do you think? What do you think?
I think, and this is just speculation, it might just be a case of an AI doing a sweep, and it's sees something that triggers a false positive, and that's why it's good to do the manual review and make sure everything's copacetic.
Sure. Yeah. Well, the thing about it, Palin, is, as PvP and I have described before, when we hang out with Resolute Germ and us and Gorilla, and sometimes we have Larry there too. So Larry likes to hang out with us every once in a while, or Jim likes to be there. But when we're there, it's like we're kids again. We're like high school kids. We're just kind of hanging out by the lockers. We're talking about shows and things like that. We're making jokes, cracking jokes, doing all sorts of things. And that's just how we feel. All it is just a watch party, but we're just watching bits of it there because we don't want to give, Gorilla tremendous copyright claim strikes for Warner's. But we in the past we've been able to talk about crazy things like Grandma Grandpa doing their thing and the Red Oak and everything else going on, and how Elizabeth has grown from such a little brat to where she's going to eventually become in 5 more seasons. Anyway, but it's the whole concept that all we want to do is have something in the way of an MST3K, but with the Waltons, and we talk about it, and it's just so much fun. And I look at MST3K over the years, and I'm saying, Joel, Mike, Joel Hodgins and Mike, the other guy, how did you guys ever get away with it on live cable TV without being struck by every single movie company? Even if they were B movies and you made funny shit about them, how come you never got, claimed? And how come you never got beat up or whatever? And I'm like, it makes no sense to me. And then for me and PvP and Resolute and Gorilla to be saying some things and we get self-censored, wow. I'm just, Palin, it just blows your mind. When you think about it, you're like, wow, what else can't I say? What else can't I do? It's terrible.
It's unfortunate. It was all different time though, and it wasn't as sophisticated to track everyone down back then, and it aired at a different time too. Although they still they still had that guy from the Mitchell movie because they did 2 of the guys from Mitchell go after him.
Yeah.
I love that.
These PvPMM did of Mitchell and and
It's such a
and
horrible movie.
That's
I
Right.
know.
that is a good point that Palin just said though. Like the
Yeah.
80s was like a time of innocence compared to what we're living in now, right? Like
Oh,
like
yeah.
they'd have to hire actual human beings to watch what you were doing and actually, then then they'd have to, send an email to the lawyers or probably get them on the phone even back then because I don't even know if
Yeah.
email was a thing in the 80s, right? And it was a
Well, I
lot
think
more
it was barely
primitive,
a
right?
thing. Maybe.
For any for yeah, but I'm saying, Mikey, for any production company to monitor their copyright content back then was
Sure.
far, far more challenging. Now they don't even need to hire humans. They just have the bots going out, right? The AI crap or whatever.
What
So
we call those internet trolls and the internet bot trolls and whatever they need out there. I'm telling you right now, since 1990, 35 years in the making, we have seen censorship go from this low to almost stratospheric conditions. It is
it,
the worst possible thing you could have in life
and
is being
yeah,
censored.
and the scariest thing, I don't probably no point getting political because I think you probably want to end the stream soon, but
Yeah, I do want to end it pretty soon.
we got stuff going on locally here in BC. I haven't looked into it yet. I've seen some videos on YouTube today, but I was working, so I haven't watched them yet. But apparently our government here is trying to pass some really restrictive law that's going to
Yeah.
give them a lot of power over us, and so I got to check into that still. But it's
Yeah,
like
definitely.
it's like the crazy thing is with the internet, more people are aware of what these governments are doing in a bad way, and yet the governments don't care. They just keep doing it even more and more and pile it on worse and worse every year. And it's just like it makes no absolute sense at all. Like that's one reason I've come to conclusion, not just Hollywood, but I think a lot of governments are run by crazy people these days. A sad
Oh, for
conclusion
sure.
I'm coming to, right? So I don't
Yeah.
get it. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. So what we'll do is just go quickly over one more time. Everybody that was able to appear, either on the panel or in the chat. We had Richard Carr Sr. Thank you, Richard. We had Charlotte Nightstar the Werewolf. Thank you, our sister. Anchorman, our brother. Scott, hope you get handled everything and resolved that you're going through right now, my brother. I know you want to talk to me sometime later this week, maybe in the middle of the week. I will be certainly able to talk to you and try to give you my best advice on what you should do. But I think that a lot of us tonight did give some good advice, and I think you should take care of it from what we say. Just take it like a grain of salt, take what you need, and then just do it and resolve it. But I hope and pray everything goes well with you on that score, my friend. Also, well, I don't know this guy. I'm just kidding. Sir Lemon Pie. He and Miss Connie Clary, who we saw earlier tonight, the bird woman of YouTube, and also my beautiful wife, who is known as Moon Pie and Deja Vu's mom, Miss Suzanne, are three of the best managing moderators I've got. Also, PvP and Palin are standard mods who can help us out as well, and among others. And I tell you, we have some of the best people out there. And Lemon and Connie and my beautiful wife are all wonderful people. They're very fair. They will never do anything they are told to do unless this person is like a total troll or a total bot and is acting, unruly. And if that happens, they have full carte blanche to do what they need to do. So I appreciate them always being here. Palin, thank you for joining the panel. I appreciate you being here with me, sir. As always.
Welcome.
Brojo, I'm sorry about the things that happened to you tonight, my friend. You are wild. I gotta be honest though, my friend, you are a little wild for our taste, but that's okay. We're glad that you're still a part of our family. And if I ever visit you in your place, if you have an idea to boot me out or do something, I'll understand. But I know that you're a good person, so thank you. And you have a decent channel too, so thank you. Also, Kitty VR, thank you for dropping by and giving a like to us today. Also, Miss Raquel, thank you for joining our panel. PvP as well. And also Larry, thank you, Larry. Enjoy your 60 years, my brother, and may you have many more. Ancient One, thank you for coming by and saying hello to us. And thank you, Kevin Theme Park Adventures. You know what? Hold on a second. I got to look at something. Let's see here. Something oh yeah, there we go. Okay. I've been meaning to do this for a while for you there, Ancient One. All right. So we have Ancient One. Something happened with Raquel's Renchi, but I was able to get her Renchi back. So, Kevin, I'm really sorry because I know sometimes you've come to our weekly webcam series. There you go. So, congratulations again to Raquel and to Ancient One and to Kevin Theme Park Adventures for becoming standard mods to our Mikey Sue's 4 channel. So, congratulations to you guys for that. And there's Raquel, and thank you, Raquel. Gorilla Censored Thoughts, Gorilla, you're awesome. Thank you for coming by. Stay healthy. Make sure you get your vocal cords to working, my friend. You're always missed. Larry, we love you. And there is his channel link, Palin's channel link as well. And there is also Gorilla's channel link. And let's see. Yep, and Lemon. Thank you so much. Okay. And let's see. Lemon says, you're going to do a prayer, Mikey. Yes, I am, pretty soon. Also, Mikey has some of the best hired goons in the business. I wouldn't call them goons.
Well,
they're good people, but not goons. Come on.
but isn't Lemon one of your hired goons as well, there, Mikey?
I think so. He is.
So he's calling himself a goon too. So that's okay with me.
Yeah, he is. Right, Palin? Oh, man. Ancient One says anytime, Mikey Sue's 4. Thank you, Ancient One. He also says, I should ask Mikey, if you intend to end your live stream at the point of your choosing, do you wish to raid someone? Not that you have to consider it. I might consider it, Ancient One. Who's out there right now that needs a raid? Oh, why, thank you very much, Mikey. I will uphold the duty whenever I'm here. Thank you, Ancient One. I appreciate that. Ancient One, if you want to tell us before my prayer is done here, to let us know, who we can raid, and we'll just go there and go, Mikey Sue's 4 raid. We can do that. Hesitated Cobra Gaming. Okay.
The only thing I'm going to raid is my supper in about 5 minutes.
Right. Well, if Palin and I go over there, I have Hesitated Cobra Gaming in mind for us to raid. Oh, cool. Okay. So if we want to represent Hesitated Cobra Gaming, all we have to do is go over there and say hashtag Mikey Sue's 4 raid. Works out perfect. Just have to do it once. So yeah, raid that pasta. That's it, right? That's what you tell PvP. Raid that pasta.
Actually, I got half a beef pie in the oven right now.
Ooh, beef
Nice.
pie. Wow.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Oh, Ancient One. Yeah, almost forgot, Mikey. What do you want the rating hashtag to be? Just do hashtag Mikey Sue's 4 raid. That's all you have to say. Yeah, it's very simple. Yeah, just put that. Yeah, Mikey raid. Okay, sure. But I would add the Sue's 4 too. Do that, Ancient One. Say it. It should be hashtag Mikey Sue's 4 raid. That includes both me and Suzanne, so they know that we're, our together channel is raiding them. So Hesitate Cobra Gaming. Okay, I'll take a look at that. All right, cool. Then I'll just leave that part. Okay, so let's do a quick prayer. As always, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Dear Lord, thank you for so much for allowing us to be together tonight as we celebrated our brother Larry and his Be Yourself Adventures, 60 years that he has been blessed to be here on earth for you and praising you every day, Lord, and your Son and the Holy Spirit and the Blessed Virgin Mary and all the saints and angels that are in heaven. And we want to say special prayers, not just for Larry's condition and everything he's going through with his beautiful wife, Diane, and their great son, Tyler, but also we want to pray for Brother Jay Aldridge, and there's my beautiful wife, my minister, Universal Life Church, Suzanne. So she adds her prayers as well. to everything we ask for here on the Mikey Sus 4 channel in our prayers. And of course, with Brother Jay and Renee, let's hope that both of them have a beautiful life together and that they're able to be without any incident and no tragedy and everything. And of course, we pray for all of our immediate family, our friends, relatives, and acquaintances we know. I love you so much. So, in all this, good night, everyone. So, in
Good
all this,
night.
yeah. So, in all this, we pray in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. And let me see. So, Palin, I'm going to highlight you here, my friend. If I can get to it. All right. So, Mr. Palin, if you would like to quickly promote your channel and what you got coming up.
Sure. Let me just throw it in real quick and give a little rundown on it.
Thank you, Ancient One. Hi, Counting Sheep.
I'm Palin, and I've linked my hiking channel. I actually am working on trying to get a new couple of videos up of a mountain I hiked, Mount Monadnock. And I hope to have that done probably within the next week or so, depending on a couple of other things. And I'll be working on a channel that has more of my pop culture stuff down the line. I'm kind of in a transitional phase right now.
Oh, very cool. So anything coming up immediately on your channel, like any streams or anything you got coming up immediately?
Oh, just the Monadnock videos.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Yeah. And then that's available right away, right? When we go to your channel and stuff. So,
well, what's there is available. Monadnock I'm actually still working on, but I have a wonderful series on Mount Osceola, one of the over 4,000 foot summits I summited in New Hampshire.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it sounds very cool, like Larry's Adventures too. Yeah. So, guys and gals, make sure that you're going to Palin's channel there on YouTube and checking out his hiking and all the trails. And yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun, especially New Hampshire. I've never been there. I've never been to that state. Yeah, right. Yeah. So there it is. Yeah, thank you, Ancient One. So, let's see. Yeah, here it is. So yes, Mikey, hashtag Mikey Sus 4 raid. It is. Yep. Thank you. And Accounting Sheep. He's a good friend of ours, a very supportive gentleman from Charlotte Nightstar, the Werewolves podcast and watch parties we do. So Accounting Sheep, it is most wonderful to see you. I'm sorry we're just about done, my friend, but I appreciate your presence being here. Lemon Pie says amen. And there is Palin's channel again with the Pal Trails. And yeah, I told Accounting thank you. And there is the raid link for Hesitate Cobra Gaming. Yep, make sure to post the Mikey Sus 4 only once to respect the live streamers. Yes, we will do that. So that's very appreciated. Thank you so much, Ancient One. Okay, so on behalf of everybody I've mentioned already, here in the chat, people that came here from my wonderful brother Larry's after party to be here and to hang out a little bit and kind of slow down, relax, chill out, do whatever has to be done. Thank you, Ancient One. Anytime he says, great, thank you, sir. So on behalf of all of us here, and on behalf especially of my beautiful wife Suzanne and our beautiful cats Moonpie, Deja Vu, Palin, and the BVP here in the panel, I want to say thank you again for everything. God bless everybody that's here. And as I always like to say, on behalf of Chicago Tribune extraordinary movie critic Gene Siskel, who did unfortunately pass before Roger Ebert did, and then Roger followed him. So they're doing critiques up in heaven right now for all the angels up there. So yeah, lots of fun. So what Jesus always said was, and now the aisle's closed. So thanks again, everyone. And as I always like to say, always be yourself. That is what Larry likes to say, and it's a great piece of advice. My wife, as a minister, always says, leave everything in God's hands. That's a beautiful piece of advice. And as I always like to say here at Mikey Sus 4, always expect the unexpected, everybody, or everyone, whoever is out there in this world. So, God bless America. God bless Canada. God bless the entire freaking world we live in. And last but not least, peace from Mikey Seuss 4. So we will see you guys again, as you know, tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. I do one episode of TOS each and every Tuesday at that same time, and I will be covering Shore Leave tomorrow. So that's going to be season 1, episode 15. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then, like I said, on Wednesday at 1 p.m., I will be premiering the episodes of Get Smart, doing 2 episodes every Wednesday at 1 p.m., starting with season 1. So that's going to be a lot of fun also. We're almost done with A-Team. Of course, this week, A-Team is going to start 15 minutes early, around 12:45 p.m. The reason being that we do have some other things going on. And we have a poll that I put in the community section of our channel. So please, if you get a chance, go there. And I asked, in the future, when I do these webcam series shows that I do you want me to quote the quotes section from IMDb, which I use as background information, as Gorilla eloquently stated, or do you not want me to do them? If you don't want me to mention the quotes or anything from the next future streams, webcams I do, let me know in the poll results, and I will reveal those results early on Thursday afternoon before we do the A-Team 2 episode stream. And last but not least, please join PvP, myself, Palin, Little Blue, Anchorman, and Sci-Fi Sif Dan, and our brother Jay Aldridge as we do the next Star Trek fan film review of Star Trek Farragut. And that is a 50-some-odd minute film, fan film, which is out there. I have it available in my list so I can go watch it. And I will send a copy to each and every one of our esteemed panelists so that we can talk about it this coming Saturday at 1 p.m. straight up Eastern Standard Time. So with all that, this chatterbox is exhausted. I'm tired. I want to go. I know PvP's going to go eat some beef pie, and I know Palin's tired. So take care, everyone. And last but not least, goodbye. Have fun. We'll see you next time. Thank
Good
you.
night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you so much.